Well, this looks like fun. Yeah, it does. It's a nice way to spend the 4th of July.
Touch a quarter, follow your neighbor, spread it out, explode away and go. Chase to the right, everybody do a hinge curl trade, better do it twice. Swing the boy around and promenade her.
Look, here are flags from all 50 of the United States. It's good to be home again in the good old USA. But Patrick, we're not in the USA. Then where are we? We're still in Denmark. See the Danish flag over there? Oh, that makes more sense now. I thought maybe I had slept on the whole flight back home. See, there are both flags flying. Oh, how are we supposed to know which country we're in then? You'll probably figure that out once the Queen shows up. Here comes the band.
Ellers skulle det regne over. Ja. 6 år.
Oh, they're gonna start the Danish national anthem now. And after that, they'll do our anthem.
uden mikrofon. Dengang hørte man bedre.
I don't know what he was saying, but it must have been funny because all the people were laughing. Danske means Danish.
Vi ved, at Rebildfesterne fortsætter, nok med ændringer, men vi vil med omhu varetage den arv, vi har fået. Den er værd at bevare. Velkommen til Rebildfest.
I understood heard that last part. It was Welcome to Rebild Fest. Now the U.S. ambassador to Denmark is going to give a speech. And this is the Danish Prime Minister now. I think her clothes are tailored very well for her. I know who this is. This is the Queen of Denmark. I think we're supposed to call her Your Majesty or Your Highness or something like that. I think that I need to go to the little girl's room. And I'm hungry, so I think I'd like to get some food and something to drink. Why don't we all go? Okay, sounds good. Let's go. That's Her Royal Highness Princess Benedicta, the Queen's sister. She's a real princess. Here's a sign that tells us about the history of this Rebild festival for the 4th of July. I can't read it. Patrick, is this better? Yes, I can read this. Thanks. Look, they're still square dancing. Shall we join them? No, I don't think so. I can't move that fast. Longfellow, do you like that kiwi strawberry flavor? Oh, sorry, I caught you while you're drinking. You can't drink and talk at the same time, can you? This is Keith Carradine, the American actor. He's the great-grandson of Max Henius, the guy who started this whole thing.
And the greatest and lasting friendship of our two nations. 50 years ago today, my beloved grandfather, Henry Henius, stood here and spoke of his father Max, of his Danish heritage, and of his love for these hills and his fond memories of roaming them as a child.
Look at that silly guy over there. He's having fun. I wonder if we're related to him at all. After all, we're all cousins of one kind or another. If we're all cousins of one kind or another, then we're probably related. Maybe he's our 10th cousin once removed or something like that. We're gonna stay around for the fireworks tonight, aren't we? 'Cause it's not the 4th of July without fireworks. The next day, look, we made the newspaper. Wow, that's really cool. We're famous. Yeah, that's really neat. Our time is up. We've got to pack and get back home. This has been a nice trip. Who would have thought that we would have been celebrating the 4th of July in Denmark? Well, we're taxiing on the plane now, getting ready for takeoff. Soon we'll be home again. It's been nice. Let me know when we get to the United States. I'm gonna take a nap now. Good night.